Fishers. Look, I talked about Fishers last month. I brought it back into my nice warm embrace, and now I'm going to have to think about releasing her again. I mean, average days on market at 54. I mean, I'm not completely letting it go. I'm more like Rose on the door of Titanic. Like I'm going to have to just. I'll never let you go completely, but I'm going to watch it go to.
That was a random reference. I'd never heard that one before.
What do you mean? Everyone references the door there on Titanic. Anyway, look, average days on market at 54. It's up 75% month over month. Blah. 54 is, in all reality, all jokes aside, 54 is not crazy. If you have anything like managers like Red Door Property Management, you're smashing that anyway. But it's certainly not exciting when I'm thinking about putting new dollars into. So we'll continue to track this month over month. Average rents, again, here we are down 2.25 month over month, but that's nothing out of the usual. We're up 9% year over year, which is the most important factor here when we're talking about these data points.
That's the exciting number for me. And this one is up 9% year over year, and it's consistent. It's not like a blip. It's not this month was good and last month was bad. That is consistent over the course of this year. Exactly. It has constantly beat last year. So that's the exciting part for me for Fishers.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Last month we were up just under 9%, and here we are just over the 9% mark year over year. So you're right, consistent growth throughout all of these market reports. Average sales price. This is one of the few I think that we're going to see positive numbers in. So, I mean, as I bash Fishers on the front end, I'm going to give it some grace here on the back end. Average sales price is up 1 3/4. I mean, not that much grace. I mean, we're only up 0.75% year over year. So anyway, let's get to the next report. Unless there's anything else you got to mention on this one, Mike.
No, I'm good on Fishers here.
Okay, here we go. Let's get into some of these graphs. Your days on market, you can see exactly why it's been in my embrace, and then it gets released. I mean, you look at the days on market, it's all over the place. We're at 85 days. We're down to 30 days. We're back up to 54 days here in October. Judging by last year's graph, which we have closely mimicked, at least to some degree, I would expect we're going to see another days on market growth going into November, December. Yeah, I see your big Mike.
That's nasty. 76. It's kind of small for me, but I think 76, that is a long time on the market.
Yeah. If you currently own a home in Fishers and these numbers are getting you to consider selling, let me know. We'll help you out. We'll help you out on both sides of this transaction.
Yeah. I just go to show that you got to be realistic about your listing price and be really aggressive. If you're listing your home in September, October, you got to be fairly aggressive on your listing price, your asking price, because we don't want to see any of our investors even close to that 76 days on the market. Please listen to your property managers, price it correctly, make some cuts if you need to, because nobody wants a vacant home for 76 days. Nobody's happy.
Yeah, that's a super good point. Listen to your property managers. In addition to that, if your property manager, if you're not working with Red Door, you're working with someone else, and they are not suggesting a 14 or 16-month lease agreement here coming into these winter months, then you're probably not working with the right person. That's absolutely the suggestion that should be happening here. You've got to get this thing on a turn time of June and July, where those numbers look like something that you can live with.
Absolutely, man. It's such a good point. We say it a lot, but it just, you can't say it enough, because everything is better. The price is higher in June and July, and the days on the market is lower in June and July. So I mean, it's like you want to be on that spring summer cycle. So if you have a vacant home now, start thinking about 16-month leases, 18-month leases. You don't want to have a vacant home if you can avoid it. I mean, sometimes you just can't, but you don't want to have a vacant home if you can avoid it in September, October, November.
Yeah, your ROI is going to see a dramatic difference between the two.
Yeah.